Hello everyone, and welcome back to, our final video on our fall winter core island. And yeah, we're going to be doing our final walkthrough and our island tour of everything today. So hopefully you guys are excited. Now this island name is called Pumpkin. I know it's a little bit misleading, but I kind of decided midway through I wanted it to be a winter, like kind of half winter too. Yeah, so we kind of went with that. And here are our villagers. We have Kiki, Dobby, Rold, Hans, Raymond, Poppy, Daisy, Bam, Pearl, and Chepwick. We got pretty lucky on our villagers, I think. But starting off here, we lead in right in from the airport. We have our cul-de-sac neighborhood area. Now, I got a lot of inspiration from, Halloween. It was really close to this point in time. So I thought this was kind of cool. I made it a very neighborhood area, esque area, I feel like. Really homey. And I thought it was really nice. And it leads into other stuff over here. But I wanted to go ahead and go to this portion. We actually got really lucky, and our airport lines up perfectly with resident services, which is pretty rare. It's not really common. And over here to the left, we have our little I kind of forgot what I called this. This is I think it's like a pop-up shop, where you can get drinks and a food truck area. There we go. But it's just a nice little homey thing. I thought would fit really nicely here. And over here, we just have more sitting areas, like if you're waiting for the bus. And then this just ends up right over here by the beach, just to kind of block it off as much as we can, because you really can't block off the beach that good, unfortunately. And honestly, let's go ahead and take this shortcut, because I thought this was really cool. Right between the house here, if you squeeze through, it leads to a soccer field that's kind of overrun. I thought this was a really cute idea and fits in really well with the fall aesthetic, which is what I was going for. And I don't know, I just think it's really cool. And then Pearl's house over here, which is probably one of my favorite builds to the fall core area. I just feel like it looks really nice. And honestly, Pearl got the better end of the stick. Kind of lives on her own over here. And then now I've created this intersection right around here that goes all the way around. Now, initially, I didn't know where I wanted to go with this, but I am glad that I did. This is the exit right here to the little soccer area. But over here is our pumpkin patch and our apple orchard. Definitely worked really hard on these. These were really long builds and definitely worth it. They look really, really nice, I feel like. And especially with the fall and the fall leaves coming down right now, it looks really good. And make your way right up. Here is our apple orchard. Again, just a really cute homey thing, I feel like. And plus, when you get to use the actual fruit trees in a build, I feel like you don't really ever get to. And over here, I created, it's called a trunk or treat. I thought it was a nice little, I don't know, thing to add for fall core. Why not? And then I have this little, I guess a place where you could sell goods and stuff, kind of like a flea market setup. I thought was pretty cool. Then over here I have a kind of a neighborhood style, you can bring your kids and family to watch a movie. I feel like that was pretty cool. And then we used our museum as a haunted museum. I just thought it was a nice little touch. Definitely, I don't know, I definitely feel like you can't really do too many things with the museum and acting like it's something else. I just feel like that was pretty cool. And then over here we have our kind of haunted maze, where you have to go through the wheat fields. Well, they're supposed to be corn, but it's fine. I feel like that was pretty cool, and it was a nice little area to fill up. I never got to do anything like that before, so honestly I feel like that worked out really well. And then up here is where the road ends and actually leads into our winter portion. But yeah, that's actually all of the fall. So now we can make our way towards winter core. So now we are making our way into our winter portion. This is a long strip of road that I created that is just our really nice neighborhood setting. It has all of our winter villagers that we did villager hunt for. And I think this is a really nice layout. It's really open and spacious. Now this is actually the first build right here that we did. Chepwig lives right here, which is really nice. I really like this. All this pathing, this road pathing is really nice. Again, if you guys want to use any of this road pathing, it will be down in the description below. But if you make your way up right here, we have our Able Sisters here, selling all of our winter and holiday merch, whatever you may need. Again, this was a really fun build. I feel like I never get to use any of these lights and stuff, so it's fun that you get to do that. Now, if you make your way over here, I had this little pathing go up here, and then you can get to our half pipe area that we made. This was a super fun and unique build. Probably my favorite build that we did in our winter portion. Just a really cool and fun idea, I feel like. And I did add all these little like extra parts here. Like I added this water thing. I don't know why, but I feel like it fits pretty well. And then we have skis and a sled over here. It's just really nice. And if you work your way up, this is our ski slope. And again, this is a really cool but humongous build I did. I added all this like machinery on the side to act as like the engine portion to kind of, well, you know, fuel this machine here to actually work. And it goes all the way up and around. And right here is, well, our house. But I made this into like a Airbnb kind of thing. It's kind of just a nice place to hang out that people can rent out for the time being. Just something simple and cozy. I feel like that's really all you need for this area here, minus the cockroach, so go ahead and get rid of that. But yeah, just something really nice and cozy. People can come in and just hang out, warm up, rent, whatever it may be. And now that we're out of there, again, I just added a lot of stuff that I feel like would fit very well in, well, up here at least. I have a chainsaw with like wood for our furnace, and then we have a outhouse because that is where the restroom is at. It's not inside. And then also our ski slope wraps around all the way because this is like kind of like a resort. And these right here are really cool. This is a moss boulder, but just turned white. I feel like it looks like a pile of snow, which is really cool. And then I added pathing all the way around. And then down here too, I did leave, I placed down some ladders here for like workers that need to get down to work on the machinery over here. Now this is a emergency stop button. I feel like that was a nice little feature. Definitely didn't need to add it, but I feel like it was kind of cool. And when do you get to use stuff like that? I never really get to, so I thought it was fun. Now I did periodically add these boulders and also some snowmen around to help fill in the area just a little bit better. And if you make your way over here, I have a little bar area and a place to just hang out and relax. I feel like this spot is really cool. Again, I don't ever get to use these ice items, so I feel like it was really fun to be able to use this. And then again, I have like our generator over here too, just to add a little touch of realism. And then it actually wraps around all the way completely, so I feel like that was really cool. Definitely an upgrade from my last one that I built, and this has definitely made my island lag quite a bit. But over here on the other side, we have Nook's Cranny. Now I am using Nook's Cranny as a, well, kind of a rental service where you can rent skis and stuff. So I added a lot of that around. I don't believe that there is a snowboard item, so I only use skis. So I have a lot of those just periodically around. And then also have a random outhouse, because why not? And then it also wraps all the way around. So this island right here is really, I don't know, like symmetrical, I guess, because you can wrap around to any point and end up in the same area. But honestly, that wraps up our island tour. So yeah, last thing we need to do is, well, update our DA and wrap up this island. All right, and that wraps up Pumpkin. I really hope you guys did enjoy this series. It was definitely fun, definitely a challenge, but it's time to move on. We are going to be starting back with our Jungle Core Island next video because we need to work on finishing that island so we can start working on my big project that I've been working on in the background. Definitely have a lot of future ideas in mind. But again, I just want to thank you guys so much for, well, watching the whole series if you did, or just tuning in for this video. Definitely am thankful for all of you guys. If you guys did enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't want to miss out on any more future Animal Crossing content. I definitely do look forward to the Switch 2. I know it has released. Hopefully that is a good sign for us people that play Animal Crossing. So hopefully there'll be more content for us later on. But yeah, thank you guys once again, and as always, till next time.